like to bring you another vlog, but before that, I'd like to thank God that I'm here. Today, I'm here to thank the Lord that I'm here, that I'm physically here, that I am in good health, that He's seen me through the past week. He's seen me through weeks actually, spiritually and physically. It has been my companion, it's been my help, it's been my ever-present help in time of need. For this, I am truly grateful. Today, I would like to talk about the transition to the Promised Land, or transition to the Promised Land, journey to the Promised Land. Actually, journey to the Promised Land. So there's a transition phase as the Israelites made their way from Egypt to the Promised Land. They had to go through the wilderness, through the desert, and they had to endure their enemies chasing after them. If you remember correctly, the Lord opened the Red Sea so that they could walk on the sea, that's the seabed, dry seabed to cross, which was the same sea that drowned their enemies. Well, I guess my focus really is those things that we need to endure between leaving a place of wilderness and entering into our Promised Land. There is a journey. There is a place that we need to go through, which is dangerous, which requires a lot of faith, requires resilience, requires trust, just requires backbone, if you like. That's the phase I believe I'm in now, and I have got to see it through, and by God's help, I will see it through. I would pray for anyone out there that feels like they're in the same season as I am in, that the Lord will bear you up, the Lord will strengthen you, and the Lord will give you courage to face the battles, enemies, whatever it is that you need to overcome, to see you successfully cross into your Promised Land. I pray the same for myself. I pray that as I journey into that Promised Land, no weapon fashioned against me will prosper, and every tongue that rises against me in judgment I will condemn. So today there are those two scriptures, the major one being the scriptures in, I believe it's in Exodus, where the Israelites journeyed into the Promised Land. They left Egypt. Let me find it, bear with me. Exodus 19, but I think maybe we start from Exodus 15. There are a few chapters of Exodus that covers this journey. So I think maybe we start from even before Exodus 15, I would say. Let's start from Okay. So even before 14, because I'm reading 14 and it's even before that. So 13 covers how the Lord, most of 13, Exodus 13 covers, the angel of death getting rid of all the firstborn of the Egyptians, and of course then Pharaoh did let them go. So Exodus 13 from 17 onwards, we see them, you know, embarking on the journey as Pharaoh lets them go. And in Exodus 13:18, we come to, but God led the people about through the way of the wilderness of the Red Sea, and the children of Israel went up honest out of the land of Egypt. And it goes on and on and on. Basically, this journey, there are a few chapters of Exodus that covers the journey they had to go through in the wilderness. That you can start reading from Exodus 13, basically. And so that part of um, Israel's history, where they transition from a place of bondage into the Promised Land, which, so basically, and in between the wilderness season, was a, as we know, it took them 40 years. It wasn't meant to take them 40 years, but it took them 40 years. But that transition is where I believe I am in right now, and I'm praying that the Lord will see me through. So anyway, thank you very much for listening. I hope this is a blessing to anyone out there that's going through the same season. I pray God helps you overcome. I pray God strengthens you, because there'll be times you need strength to fight, but you will emerge victorious as you stay with the Lord. In the mighty name of Jesus, thank you for always coming back to listen. I pray that the Lord be with you until I hear again next week. Shalom. Please like, share, and comment. And and thank you very much for just always being here and being supportive. I pray you have a great week. Bye.